Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today video tutorial about Outlook personal folder, or we called it PSD, and archiving. First we'll talk about what is personal folder or PSD and archive. Personal folder or PSD is a data file that stores your messages and other items on your local computer or the shared folders. Personal folders are helpful for freeing up your space in server, and it is very helpful if you want to move Outlook files one computer to other computers. Archiving moves the items from their original location in Outlook to an archive folder. It is based on how old the messages are. In archive, the message moves automatically to the folders named archive or its subfolders based on the folders we have created in mailbox. In personal folders and archiving, one thing is common: it saves the message or contents locally. It means those folders, either a personal folder or the archive, you can access from other computer. That's all for introduction. Now we will learn how to configure a PSD or personal folder first, and then second we'll learn how to configure archive. Without any further delay, let's begin. There are different ways of creating Outlook personal folder. We can create from the control panel, and we can create from the account setting, and we can create from new item. First, click on new item and then click on more item, and then at last click on Outlook data file, and from here we can name the Outlook data file, or we can leave a default name. On that, up to you. I will leave the default name now, and here we have an option, add optional password. If we want to keep a password, you can keep a password. So in future, if you are accessing this Outlook data file, it will ask you to put a password, or else we can leave this blank and click on OK, and you can see here the Outlook data file is created. Here within this we can create a subfolder. To do this, just right click over and click on new folder, and we can name it. For example, I will keep here Gmail, because I'm keeping here mail from Gmail account, just for example, or you can name it anything that you need it. And in this data folder we can drag and drop the mails or the subfolders. I'll show you. Here I have a inbox. Here you can see the mails. We can simply drag and drop within, like this. Or if we have a subfolders, we can even move those subfolders within this. You can see here I have a subfolders Amazon. I will just drag it and drop within. You can see here it came here. In the same way, you can either remove folders, or you can just create a folders and you can move individual mail into this. And second way of creating data file, you can click on file and account setting, and then click on account setting. Here click on data file, and here click on add. By doing this also you can add a data file. And another way of doing this is you can open control panel, click on mail Microsoft Outlook 2016, and here data file, and from here again the same thing, you can click on add and you can create a data file. Now we will learn how to create archive folder. To create an archive folder, click on file and then click on cleanup tool, and here we have option archive. Click on it, and here we have a two option. For manual, select the second option and select the folders or subfolders that we want to archive. Here I will select from this mail. I'll take this one and I will check inbox, and then here we have an option to archive the mail older than. We have to select the date from here, and I don't have an older mail on this mailbox, so I will select December today date, and here we have to select the location. Here I will leave it default one. If you want to change the location, you can change it and simply click on OK. Now you can see here I have a archive folder. See here, mails are got moved to this. And to run an auto archive, click on file and click on option, click on advanced and click on auto archive setting. From here, check this first box to run automatically and select the day, within how many days you want to run it. I will leave the default one. And second important option is this, clean out item older than, and here you can select the weeks, days or months, and I will keep a weeks, and here how many weeks or days or months, I will just leave 1 weeks. It will run in a 14 days, or then it will move 1 week older mail, or we can change into a month and we can keep a 6 month older than. That's up to us how we want. And the same here, we have to select the again locations. I will leave the same locations. And apply those setting to all folders now, and click on it and just click on OK and close the box.